Good evening everyone. Here I am going to share a PowerPoint presentation on EPF, that is Employer Provident Fund. So here are some slides by which the total procedure has been displayed. So before going to the slides inside, I have to say something about Provident Fund. It is a social security benefit to employees. During an employee's productive life, he along with his employer contribute monthly to a PF fund, which then serves as a nest on retirement for his or her old age. This act as an important piece of labor welfare legislation enacted by the Parliament to provide social security benefits to the workers. At present, the act and the schemes framed thereunder provide for three types of benefits. 1. Contributory Provident Fund. 2. Pensionary benefits to the employees or family members. 3. Insurance covered to the members of the Provident Fund. So, to register as on Provident Fund, you have to visit EPF India website having URL www.epfindia.gov.in. For employers, you have to click on For Employers option to get the Provident Fund. Here, from the services options, you have to select online registration of establishment, OLRE portal. So here you have to click. After that, you have to click on the link that is shown on the top as on blue ink. That is, click here for applying online for PF code number. After entering PAN card number, you have to click on submit option. It is the application form which will be generated after submitting your PAN number. So here you have to fill all the relevant fields, like you have to click on at first act implies to my establishment. You have to select from the drop down option your referred category. After that, you have to fill your address, city, state, district, country, PIN code, phone number, fax number, email ID, web address of the establishment, and then you have to tick on the proof of addresses which will be needed. After that, you have to save the button. You have to click on save button as per you have entered all the details. After clicking on save button, all details will be saved. After that, you have to click on get PIN option. After entering the text shown in the box, click on get PIN button. SMS and email will go to the first authorized signatory. You will get PIN immediately on your mobile number. So whatever the PIN you will receive on your mobile number, you have to enter here after clicking on above declaration option. And then whenever the PIN you have entered here in the box, you have to click on the submit button. This following screen will open after that. Also, SMS with the temporary user ID and password will be received on your mobile number. So you have to click on this link, that is, please log in here to continue further. So you have to click on this above link. Here you have to take the login screen, that will be login screen that will appear on your computer. Enter the temporary user ID and password received through SMS and click on sign in option. Following page will open. Enter the new username and password of your choice and you have to click on create permanent login. You will get a confirmation SMS regarding successful creation of your user ID and password. The password can be changed anytime after login, but remember, user ID can't be changed. So here, by sharing these few slides, I have already given the presentation to how to register for Provident Fund. If you know more about this topic or relevant topics, I refer to visit our website, that is www.helpmybiz.in, your friendly neighborhood tax office. Thank you.